Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah, your fat, fashion, and luxury loving friend who loves to talk about all things style, from the high end to the low end and everything in between. So if that sounds fun, stick around. So today I wanted to share with you my most used bags of the summer. I live in San Francisco, where we don't really have a summer. The surrounding Bay Area does, but San Francisco itself seems to stay pretty cool. I think the highest we've had over the summer has been about 72. And so while the rest of the world burns, we've just been staying cool. Like last week, I think there was record temperatures and I was over here in a wool sweater. We usually get a heat wave about once a year in October. Although to be fair, the last couple of years, things have been a little different. So we've had heat wave after heat wave, but this summer we've stayed relatively cool. That being said, I haven't really been wearing a whole lot of summery outfits, but I've definitely brought out the summer bags. Let's kick things off with the most appropriate bag of the summer. The Jeremy Scott from Moschino Barbie collection from 2014. I was obsessed with that collection. I wish I could have gotten my hands on more pieces. This is the only piece I have. It's a clutch that came with a chain. I have since lost the chain, but the chain was kind of chintzy compared to the rest of the bag. So I have this chain strap that I got on Etsy as a replacement. And honestly, I used this bag so much when it first came out, and then it kind of just sat in my closet for years. And I was actually contemplating selling it a couple years ago. And I've mentioned before, I've never sold a bag, but I was contemplating it because I just never used it. But I just remember being so in love with this collection. Like, you can see I've used it. It is really dirty. There's a pen mark inside. Like, I bought this at the Moschino boutique in Los Angeles. I'm so glad I didn't sell it, because once the Barbie trailer dropped, I was just like using this bag constantly. And I wore it to see Barbie, and it is just, it's a moment in time. I still am constantly looking to see if anyone is selling anything else from that collection, any of the clothes, because I have learned that Moschino sweater dresses fit me as regular just sweaters. So I'm like, if they ever come up on the resale market, I want it. Oh, so glad I didn't buy this bag, sell this bag. So this has definitely become a most used bag of the summer. The next most used bag of the summer is definitely my mini Jodie by Bottega Veneta. I absolutely love this bag. I know a lot of people think it's a trend piece. I still love it. I think I will use it even after the trend is over. I just think the craftsmanship is like immaculate. The leather is so beautiful and soft and supple. And I know a lot of people complain about the zipper, but I honestly have never had that much of a problem with it. Like, it is a bit fussy, but it's not like hard. Like, it's easy for me to just like, oh, take it off my wrist, unzip it, take out whatever I need, and then zip it back up. I'm not like fiddling with it too much. So yeah, this has been a great piece. I've had it for about 2 years now. I think it's just chef's kiss. It's a beautiful piece of craftsmanship. My third most used bag of the summer, and this actually might be the most used bag of the summer, is another Bottega bag, my Andiamo East West. Now, I'd been eyeing the Andiamo for a while, and I just didn't pull the trigger because I don't need a brown one. And the big one seemed too big, and the colors just weren't that interesting, very neutral. I'm not a big neutrals person. And then this one came out in, I don't know if you can tell, but light purple, lilac, lavender is my favorite color. I was just like, this is the one. And it's smaller than the large and the medium Andiamo. and it's got a lot of room inside. I don't know if you can see that. One side, there's 2 pockets where you can put a card if you want. The other one has a zip pouch, my little Bottega thing in there, and then a large envelope, and then a magnetic closure, which it does close over the inside flap. I don't know. But I kind of flip it over one side to the other, like instead of letting it close over the flap. So I'll pick it up, flop it over, and then it keeps it pretty solidly shut. Also, this strap is removable. So you can just unhook that and, take it out completely. But I don't know why you would do that. I think the buckle is one of the main sources of interest on this bag, even though I can pronounce this word, but right now I am having a real struggle bus time trying to pronounce it. The interwoven leather of Bottega bags is beautiful on its own, but I also think that the gold hardware bow on this is just stunning. And I love this color. There are a lot of bags out right now in this color, but they all have silver hardware, and I am much more of a gold hardware person, and I think it complements so beautifully. I also tend to wear it just pulling this up on a crossbody or like this. Like this has become my grab and go of the summer. And I don't usually grab and go. Like I will interchange bags every outfit. Like I will just, coordinate accordingly. But if I do have I'm just wearing my gym clothes to run an errand down to the grocery store, this is the bag I'm grabbing. It has definitely been my most used bag of the summer. Now again, sticking with my favorite color, this is definitely one of my most used bags. I absolutely love this bag. I have another Prada Crystal that's gonna be coming on next. I love bright, bold, outlandish, in your face, kind of like sparkle. Like, I know I say my favorite color is lilac and lavender, but I would arguably say my favorite color is glitter. Like I love sparkle. So when these came out, I was actually kind of not aware that these had come out. I was just walking through Neiman Marcus after my dentist appointment, and I saw something sparkly in the window and my favorite color, and I was like, la la la. What are you? And the price was actually not that bad. At the time, the guy said that this was one of 3 in the country, and now they've made this color in multiples. You can go on the website and buy this color. But I got it at the right time. Like it hadn't blown up yet. And I got this bag for very cheap compared to what it is now. Like this was a deal. As much of a deal as a new from boutique Prada bag can be. But I think I got this for $1,200. And then like a week later, it was $1,800. And I think now it's over $2,000. Like I hit this bag in the right time. And I love it. And I know people are gonna say the crystal bag's a trend, but like the Bottega Mini Jodie, I will continue to use this after it's a trend, because I bought it before it was a trend. This is fantastic. Like I said, another Prada Crystal, my Prada Crystal Cleo. I have the long strap on it right now because I was using it as a crossbody bag, but I love that this came with 2 separate straps. The other strap is in its dust bag, but you can interchange them by just unhooking them like so, and then it becomes a shoulder bag. And I have used this a lot this summer. It's just a really fun summer color. And I just love color and sparkles. And I love these crystals are different than what's on this. Like these ones are very uniform, and these, whoops, Augustus, don't eat that. While the other ones are very uniform, these ones are a little bit more scattered, and there's different sized crystals. It's super fun. It holds my phone. It holds a couple different things. There's the inside. It has a little pouch and a snap closure. And it's just, it's definitely been a go-to this summer because it's just a fun, sunny bag. It's sunshine. This bag is sunshine. And in San Francisco, we don't have a lot of sunshine currently, even though the rest of the world is burning. But we don't, so yay, sunshine. My last most used bag of the summer, and it's the only neutral on the list. Well, I guess you could say that the Bottega is also a neutral because it's white. But this is my Hermes Picotin in gold with gold, size 22. And I absolutely love this bag. This is also a grab and go for me. I think this is such an easy bag. I do not have an insert in this. I know a lot of people like to have the inserts in it to help it retain its shape, but I really love the floppiness of it. Like I think as I've used this and it kind of gets slouchy and, you know, kind of misshapen, I personally really love that. And I just, you can tuck it in like this to have it a little smaller. I think this is a wonderful bag. I use this one year round. I think it's good for all seasons. This is, my dog is trying to get a toy out of his toy bin. I believe this is Clement's leather. I will put on a screen if it's not. And I just love how the inside is unfinished. Like it's just such beautiful leather. I absolutely love this. This was my first Hermes bag I ever got, and I absolutely adore it. It's getting a little bit of edge wear on the corners, but I don't know. Like I'm kind of also in the camp of like the beat up Birkin. I don't have a Birkin, so I don't know how I will treat my Birkin if I ever get one, but I love this bag. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Well, there you go, guys. Those are my most used summer bags. And I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a thumbs up. Let me know what kind of content you'd like to see from me, as this is so new. What are you doing? There was a toy. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye. Justice says, thanks for watching.